Principles and potentials of pharmacogenomics. Study of variability in drug response that is determined by the multiple genes which are present within the genome is called as pharmacogenomics. What is the principle behind the pharmacogenomics or pharmacogenetics? Here is the example that this is a normal gene. In this gene, there is a variant that is adenine, while in the same gene, there is another variant that is T or the thymine. Today's drugs, they are based on that the success of the drugs is 60% if there is a normal variant in that specific gene. In this gene, there was adenine or A. So the effect of the drug is 60% because there is a normal variant. And there is chances that the drugs, they fail approximately 40% because that in the same gene in another individual there is another variant that is thymine or T. So due to this SNP single nucleotide polymorphism variant, the effect of the drug is less as compared to the effect of the drug that is on the normal gene. So today's drug, they are approximately 60% success. They have 60% success and 40% failure. So based on these single nucleotide polymorphisms, there can be success of designing such drugs that is with the help of pharmacogenomics, mean those drugs that will be based or their design will be based on the sequence of the DNA or the SNPs which are present in the genes or in the genomes of the individuals. What are the potentials of pharmacogenomics? Here we have two different populations. Here is the population. Within these population, there are some non-responder and toxic responders. So these individuals, they are which are marked as blue and yellow. These are non-responder and toxic responder. While on the other hand, majority of the individuals or majority of the population, they are responder and patients not predisposed to toxicity. So these are the responder. So these individuals will be treated with the conventional drug or with the conventional dosage. While for these individuals, they should be treated with alternative drug or with alternative dose. So these are the potentials of the pharmacogenomics or pharmacogenetics. How we can apply the pharmacogenomics or pharmacogenetics? The first step will be the discovery, and based on the discovery, there will be the development of the medicines. So in case of discovery, first step will be the disease genetics, then target variability, then selecting the responders, and then the step will be about the pharmacogenetics or pharmacogenomics. Potential opportunities to emerge from the pharmacogenomics, they can be to predict the patient's response to drug, to customize the prescriptions, to minimize or eliminate the adverse events. So these are all potential opportunities that can emerge from the pharmacogenomics or from pharmacogenetics. So if we define that, what are the pharmacogenomics and what are their potentials? Based on the genetic makeup of each individual, future treatments with alternative drugs may be manufactured.